Me too, fucker. How the heck are my wife's making lewd gestures at me? I'm kind of getting excited. Anyways, I'm done a beer whisper. How are you? I got Rod screaming. Now she's making moose, doing the moose thing at me. Uh, Oddly enough, that still gets me excited. Rod's Cream Ale from Public House had a mix pack because it had their historic Frisco 1501 historic Frisco lager, which is basically a California common style. And I hadn't had it before. I've actually had the Rod's Cream before, but it's been a couple years, so I thought I'd revisit these styles, and some of them I hadn't gotten around to doing videos for, so I figured, well, why the heck not? So let me read just a little bit from their website for you about this beer. 5.4%, 16 IBUs, uses Pilsner Pale and Flaked Maize, which is not unusual for the style. Hops are Magnum and Hersbrucker. Awards: 216 bronze or 2016 bronze medal American Cream Ale U.S. Open Beer Championship is the latest. Oh, that's all I need to read to you right now. That's all you really care to know. Just wanted to kind of give you an idea. Now, when people think of cream ale, they tend to think of the classic Jenny or Genesee cream. Oh gosh, but there are others that are really doing a great craft breweries that are doing a fine cream ale. Pioneer River used to do one called their Crankbait. I don't guess they're doing it anymore. But this is kind of a, I don't know if flagship's the right word, but this is one that really I don't know. I lost the way I wanted to go with it. This is one that Public House really does well. It is nice for a craft brewery to do a style like this. For folks that only know that Jenny Cream to have one like this next to you, think, wow, yeah, because it is really that much better in my opinion. It's a lot cleaner. It's more crisp. The addition of corn isn't the enemy in any beer, and in a cream ale, it's sort of per style. Uh, it's the quantity used and quality of products used that really make the difference. I mean, adjuncts inherently aren't necessarily the enemy, but it's the way that some of the more commercial breweries use them that just sort of waters down their product. And this is again, if you want a nice cream ale, here you go. This is a great gateway beer, though. I mean, if I was visiting friends out at the Public House Brewery and they weren't familiar with craft beer, this is the beer I would recommend to them because it is just a little bit better than what they're used to drinking quality wise, but not enough different on the taste where they're gonna be super surprised. As my dad used to say, right now it's raining like a big fat cow pissing on a big flat rock out there. Oh man, this is one of those beers, like I say, goes down easier until you want to hook her. I mean, it's just one of those. It's humid as a mother humper here in the Ozarks today. I mean, it was about 80 today. Now it's raining. Somebody might have to start gathering some animals and building a boat at this point. Man, it's looking rough. So there you go. Yeah, I'm not going to go into a whole lot of tasting notes. I mean, it's cream ale, right? You know what you're going to get. There's no need to get pretentious about a beer like this. This is just a hot weather beer that you want to drink to be refreshed. You don't need to go into lengthy tasting. I get frustrated when I watch, really pretentious beer reviews. Really, you don't need to give me 100 ingredients or 100 taste buds for Bud Light because we know it doesn't have that much. I know if you're giving me that, you're just pulling it out your ass. This is just a nice, refreshing beer. It just hits the spot when you want a beer. So there you go. That's my commercial for the Public House Rod's Cream Ale. When you want a good beer that tastes like a damn beer, buy this beer. How about that? There's my commercial. I am done a beer whisper. Ah, beer evangelist, prolific beer drinker, Purveyor of Wisdom. And all around. Good guy.